You know why you're here. Let's start. First, big news. Ilia Topuria has confirmed he'll be fighting at UFC 317 on June 28th. The date is locked, but the opponent? Still a mystery. A few names have been floating around, but let's hear it straight from Ilia himself.
Me gustaría agradecerle a la comunidad de Madrid y a su presidenta por este reconocimiento por la Gran Cruz de la Orden del 2 de mayo. Lo siento muchísimo por no poder estar ahí con vosotros, pero tengo la preparación por delante. Espero volver a haceros felices a todos el día 28 de junio. Pásenlo en grande.
He didn't name the opponent, but let's be honest. We all have the same guess. Islam Makhachev is back in training and Ilia's being unusually quiet. He says nothing, which usually means the UFC already told him not to say anything. Feels like they're keeping this one in the vault. Could be Islam. Could be war. Let's talk about double standards. While fans are demanding that Islam Makhachev defend or get stripped, Daniel Cormier sees things differently, especially when you compare it to how people treat Jon Jones. Islam's fought regularly, fought top names, and he's still catching heat. DC had something to say about it. Here's the clip.
But you know what's annoying to me is Islam Makhachev has said, I don't want to really fight Ilia Topuria because he's a 45-pounder, and I've done that. Give me somebody else. People are like, take the belt off of him. He should be stripped. I've seen reports, and I don't know that these are true, where they're like, it's either strip or defend for Makhachev. Why? Why? He has fought in the last 2 years. He fought Volk. He fought Dustin. He fought Volk again. He fought against, what's the guy's name that just, what's that guy's name?
You'll get it. You'll come up with it.
Right? He fought them all. Like, he fought 4 times.
4 times in 2 years? That's a lot. Reminds me of when I used to lift sacks of potatoes for grandma. Every day. No belt, no bonus. Just respect. Next we have Arman Tsarukyan, talking about potential title fight.
Сейчас в данный момент я не в титульной гонке, так как я травмировался, да, моя очередь прошла, но если будет вакантный титул, я буду драться за вакантный титул.
Это если Макхачев уйдет,
да.
в другой.
Если он останется, он будет драться с кем-то, скорее всего это будет Топурия. И после Топурии уже будет драться со мной, если я еще один бой выиграю, или там, допустим, если никакого нового имени не будет. То есть, да.
Так, но ты сейчас готовишься к какому-то бою?
Сейчас я к бою не готовлюсь, сейчас я готовлюсь к схватке. Это будет супер схватка в Дубае 2 мая. Это тоже там будет много людей, шумиха, медиа, да, как бы выйти, так как я год не дрался.
Грэпплинг?
Грэпплинг, да. Вот этот месяц по грэпплингу поборюсь, а уже в середине мая будет понятно, когда у меня следующий бой. Конечно, хотелось бы подраться там, либо реванш с Оливейрой сделать, потому что он там номер 2, или там с Гейджи новое имя. Просто победить спокойно и опять быть в обойме за титул.
И ждать.
Ну, я думаю, ждать не придется, потому что если сейчас Ислам подерется в июне, 27 июня, то в следующий раз он подерется в октябре. И как раз если я подерусь...
Соперник Исламу известен уже? Или сейчас?
Не, еще пока непонятно. Еще ситуацию непонятна у нас. Но то, что там они... он ждет Билала бой против Маделаны. Если Билал выиграет, то он остается весь. Если он проиграет, то он, скорее всего, перейдет с Маделаны, подерется, чтобы у него было 2 пояса.
Cory Sandhagen reveals he regrets not fighting Dominic Cruz.
Obviously, you're not going to get the chance to do it anymore. Is there any part of you that's like, man, I really wish I could have got that fight with Dominic Cruz before he retired?
Yeah, absolutely. There was always kind of like, hey, we're going to try to do you and Cruz. We're going to try to do you and Cruz. And yeah, it never happened. It sucks that it never happened. It's always one that I really wanted to have, but yeah, I mean, I would have loved to have that fight. I really looked up to Cruz growing up. Even when I watch my old fights, I'm like, damn, I look like Dominic Cruz. You know, I've changed a lot since then, but yeah, always looked up to that guy.
After years, Javier Mendez explains why Khabib went after Dildo Danis.
I never asked him, believe it or not, I never asked him why he did that till a couple years after. I said, Khabib, why did you go after the cage? And why did you go after Dilon Danis? He goes, well, coach, because, his head coach, it was too old and it would be disrespectful. So I had to go after Dilon. He was more my age. So I said, I was respect. Even in his anger, he went after Dilon. Yeah, he thought he couldn't touch the coach. He had to go after the younger one. And that was Dilon Danis. And Dilon was the one that was talking the most stuff anyway. So he was egging Khabib on through the whole fight. So, he did that because, number one, the coach is too old and he couldn't attack him. So he went after the second one, yeah.
Johnny Walker surprisingly talks about the level difference between him and Ankalaev, admitting to that Ankalaev is on another level.
Yeah, I was watching very attentive for that fight when it happened, and Ankalaev is just very, very technical. This is high level. He's been training for a long time, and he was good. I fought him twice. My second fight, I beat him in the first round because you have to go put pressure on him. But I wasn't on the level to beat him yet because I lost. Right. One little mistake. He's so good that one little mistake, I stepped wrong on the kick. I should kick and bring my foot back and stay in my stance. Because when my stance, he couldn't touch me. I was beating him. I was safe. He never landed nothing good. But when I kick and make one little mistake, put my foot on the front,
stayed more square.
He grabbed me and punched and knocked me out. Like one little mistake on that level that I'm telling you, like Ankalaev is a champion level,
yes.
And one little mistake can change the fight. So this is what I'm telling you, like you can knock a lot of guys outside of the rankings, but when you get there, you need to bring everything together to fight that guy. It's a fight of your life,
Right.
And Ankalaev against Pereira was two very high level strikers, and then you don't want to expect one gonna knock the other out quickly,
That's it for today. If you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing. It helps the channel. And maybe one day I can afford internet that doesn't crash every time someone opens the microwave.